It took me 14 years to go from my first single family property in Laramie, Wyoming to be able to buy large multifamily value add investments like the one we're sitting at today here in Evanston, Wyoming. Now here's the thing, guys, I don't want it to take you 14 years, which is exactly why we built this training vault. So I could really just download everything I've learned, all the lessons I've learned, all the expensive things I've had to learn. I don't want you to learn them the hard way. I want you to be able to watch this series. And ultimately at the end of it, my goal is that you're ready to take action and start to invest in real estate. As you guys have probably seen, my goal is to help 100 different people achieve their passive income goals in real estate. And watching this training vault is going to be one of the very first steps. So what are you going to learn on this training vault? The first thing is, like, where do you fit in? What is the best strategy for you? So I encourage you to watch the very first episode, and that's really going to give you some clarity, hopefully, to think about, well, where do I fit in? What do I want to do? How much time do I have? How much money do I have? After that, we're going to go into some specific ways to invest in real estate, from acquisitions to fixing and flipping to property management, lots of different topics. After that, we're going to go into a little bit of underwriting. So, right, you need to understand what's a good deal and what's a bad deal. And there, I'm going to break down the underwriting and show you guys exactly how I look at deals and give you guys some cool tools. One of the next very important modules is, how do you actually come up with the cash to invest? I'm not expecting everybody's got a bunch of money just sitting in a savings account. If you do, that's great, and you should use that. But the other thing is, there's ways to do your 401k. You could do self-directed IRAs. You could do a home equity line of credit. All these different options, I want to go through that and show you different ways that you may not have thought of that can help you get into real estate. Lastly, I want to talk about, how do you actually go through this whole series? There is a lot of content. I wouldn't expect anybody to go from start to finish and just binge watch the whole thing. What I would recommend is take it at your own pace. When I was learning 14 years ago, and when I used to work in like West Texas in the field, I was working oil and gas, I was driving around, I was listening to podcasts, reading books. My advice would be for you to do the same thing. If you're working out or maybe you're driving, listen to these, learn different things. Also, if you want to watch it on a computer screen, I'm going to be sharing, I'm going to be going through slides. There also are going to be some visuals, but if all else, just listen to it. And then maybe the next time watch it, but it's going to take multiple times to figure out, to really get the most value out of this. But again, don't try to knock it all out at once. I want you to take your time, work through the series. And then if you have questions, utilize our community. Reach out to me. I want you guys to not only watch it, but at the end, I want you to start to apply it. So if you have any questions along the way, please reach out. And guys, go check it out.